the book of First Peter, chapter 4, and verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakha, Kodash. A double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. And Shalom to 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp coming at you with a lesson in regards to the time that we're in. All right. And the spirit has been very heavy upon brothers, especially those of Great Millstone. All right. To go in on the fact that, hey, man, at any moment, man, any day now, shit could pop off, man. The Lord is bringing a close into this place, man. Known as America, Babylon the Great. He's bringing an end to the wicked rulership of Esau, Edom. All right. The so-called white man. All right. We're getting ready to enter into the kingdom of righteousness, man. Ran by YAHAWASHI. All right. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. That's what we're on the threshold of, man. And we feel it, man, through the spirit. The spirit has been heavy, and it's been on me as of lately to ponder on these things, man. Like any moment, man. All right. We're here, man. All right. This is a heavy, heavy time that we're in, man. It's not to be taken lightly. All right. Everything that we've learned for a reason. All right. All the notes that you've taken. All right, to you sincere Akim and Nakwaf out there, all the different life changes that you made to your life to try to mold your way in the way of YAHAWASHI, it's going to benefit you the time we're getting ready to enter into. All right. We've been building up our faith because it's about to get crazy out here, man. We feel it. All right. The end of all things, man. The end of the society is at hand. OK, so we got to be sober minded, man, meaning not having our head in the clouds, man, worried about the cares of this life, things that don't, concern salvation. Those are supposed to be really put in the back burner at this time, man. There's nothing more important than your salvation. All right. And we're going to need to be saved from the time we're coming into, man. The time of Jacob's trouble is at hand. The worst time this earth has ever seen. So you want to be in your right mind, moving in the spirit, man. Moving in the spirit and continue to watch and pray. Watch the news, man. All right. Look at the prophecies unfolding. All right. Watch the prophets while you still can. Those of Great Millstone and those who come in the same spirit as Great Millstone. They have the same doctrine as Great Millstone. All right. Starting with Elder Apostle Tahar on down. Pay close attention to what's going on, man. The Lord about to do something, man. He about to open up a can of whoop ass, man, on this society. All right. And we have the definition, all right, from the Cambridge dictionary for the term whoop ass, in case you don't know. It says an occasion when someone is hit, punished, or defeated. And that's exactly what's going to happen to this current society. This current society is about to get hit with judgment from YAHAWASHI. It's about to be punished and defeated. That's the time we're in, man. All right, the Lord, YAHAWASHI, is about to open up a can of whoop ass on this place, man. Especially here in America, Babylon the Great. And it's going to come in the form of many different judgments, man. And let's get to that real quick in the book of 2nd Esdras. All right, here we have it right here. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. These are the 4 sword judgments, man, mentioned right here. And they're going to take place, man. They're going to happen. And we're in that time of all these things being brought forth because the Lord is speeding up the time. He's bringing it into this place, man. All right. He's getting ready to send his son YAHAWASHI back. He's getting ready to restore order in the earth. OK. And that process is going to be a violent process, man. It's going to be a time of trouble, a time of tribulation. All right. You're going to see people starving to death here in America, Babylon the Great, and other parts of the earth. That's the time we're coming into. All right, because we ain't gonna be just talking about it no more. It's gonna be actually happening all around you and to you if you're not on the right side of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, who controls all these things. Okay. You got different sicknesses and illnesses that are gonna be brought forth, man. All right. death and destruction, the sword, man, gun violence, man. And people just being all out, animals towards each other. That's what's at hand. You see the whole situation with the protests going on against, the government, against Donald Trump and what's his name, Elon Musk. That's the beginning. It's gonna get even more crazy, man. And all we're looking for is that black swan event, man, to pop things off for real, man. We're in the time of things getting very, very crazy. Right in front of you, all around you. Death, all right? Destruction, famine, plagues, pestilences, all these things, man. It's not a game, it's not a joke. The Lord is gonna bring these things, man. Let's go to the next verse. It says, for wickedness, this is why. This is why the Lord is bringing these things, man. And we see why. We understand it. It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. I want to get the definition of that word exceedingly, man, so you can understand the magnitude of this particular verse right here. Wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. All right. All right, here we have the definition of the word exceedingly. All right, it's an adverb, and it says, to an advanced or unusual degree, extremely. All right, and wickedness is extreme in this world, man, especially here in America. All right, to a very great degree, beyond what is usual, surpassingly. It signifies more than very, to a vastly great extent or degree. So that's what exceedingly means, man. And wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. That's why the Lord got to do the reset. He got to put an end to this shit, man. And we're tired of it, man. We're tired of living in this wicked ass society. These bugged out ass people, man, that are just hell bent on being wicked, man, and total rebellion against the order of YAHAWASHI. All right, the Lord's gonna end this thing, man. That's what that's exactly what we've been calling for. So He's bringing it, man. All right, so prepare yourself, man. We all got to prepare ourselves spiritually. We've been doing that, but even more so now because the time is short, man. All right, so yeah, man, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. All right, everywhere you turn, man, rebellion. Okay. Next verse, it says, therefore, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. See, the Lord said He ain't about to hold back, man. All right. He's been speaking through the prophets, but guess what? Now He's about to start bringing that action, man. All right. On a large scale, mass death, mass judgment. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And that's us, man, the hopeful elect. We're complaining continually. We're asking for the Lord to just go ahead and just bring the judgment, man. All right, it's going to be rough. It's going to be unsettling, but guess what, man? It's necessary. We can't continue to live like this, man. Shit, we're not even really living. All right? We're on the bottom as Israelites, man. Right now, underneath these goddamn devils and these heathens. Something got to be done. And the Lord is doing it, man, just as He said He would. Okay? So, yeah, man. We're here. Any day now, man. I want to bring this out real quick. This is Jeremiah 17, verse 10. It says, I, the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, search the heart, the mind. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. You see that? We're in a time of recompense. All right? You're going to get recompense for your faithfulness or your unfaithfulness, man. All right? You're going to either receive salvation and mercy, or you're going to receive judgment and torment and death. All right? Those are the options that are on the table, man. And we're in the time of those being brought forth. You see, and this is why we're striving so hard to be the elect, man. Lord willing, we are. All right, giving diligence to make our calling and election sure, man. Abstaining from the ways of the world. All right, moving in the spirit more than the flesh, man. Moving in the spirit of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI as much as possible. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody's gonna get rewarded according to their own doings, however they conducted themselves in this life. Did you hear the truth and adhere to it, or did you hear the truth and buck up and rebel against it? All right, the Lord gonna repay you, all right, for whatever action you've taken in this grace period. It's not a game, man. All right, here we have the book of Isaiah, chapter 66. I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, "For behold," it means look here, "the Lord YAHAWAH, bahasham YAHAWASHI, will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind." Those are the angels, man. All right, those so-called UFOs that they've been seeing, people have been recording, and they finna get active, man. They about to start judging out here, man. We're in that time, okay? And his chariots, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Yeah, it's the Lord's judgment. All right, they're gonna try to tell you it's aliens. Nah, man, it's the angels, man. They about to get down on the wicked people of the earth. Man, it's about to get real sci-fi out here, man, quote unquote. All right, the Lord's about to show you how powerful he truly is. You see, y'all thought life was just some thing where you just go to work and you pay your bills and you go party and bullshit. Nah, man, the Lord about to show you that life is about being obedient unto the Lord, man. Life is about bending to the will of the Almighty. And when you don't do that, punishment comes with it of catastrophic proportions. All right, verse 16. "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord YAHAWAH, bahasham YAHAWASHI, plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many." All right, and that word plead right there means judge. He gonna judge everybody, man, according to their works, as we already read. All right, that's the time we're in. We're in the time of judgment, judgment day, the day of the Lord, man. Okay, this society is over, man. You got people preparing for summer and trying to, make plans for all this other, vain shit, not knowing what's at stake, man. What's at hand? All right, the Lord about to plead with all flesh. He about to judge out here, man. People are already being judged left and right, but it's about to get, like I said, man, to catastrophic proportions. Thousands upon thousands dying at one time, man. Look at the whole earthquake situation that happened over there in Myanmar. I think they're up to like death toll of 3,000. That's nothing compared to what the Lord getting ready to do here in the near future. We talking about millions dying at one time. All right, men, women, and children, elderly, young, babies, pregnant women, old men. Look, man, it's not a game. It's not a game at all. So we should be all the more geared towards these prophecies and being serious about this, man. Got to bring this out real quick. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. All right, we bring this out all the time. All right, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." This devil knows his time is up, man. He done seen the Israelites wake up. The great awakening is taking place. He's done everything he could possibly do to try to stop it. All right, but it's too late, man. This is the Lord's will taking place, man, and it's a signification of the end of his society. The very fact that the Israelites woke up to who they are, all right, and the prophets are out there preaching in great number. That's a token sign of Esau getting ready to go down, man. He knows it. So he's going to come down with what? The sword, man. He's going to come down having great wrath upon those that fear the Lord. He's going to be like a madman, sparing none, as it tells you in 2nd Ezra 16. All right, 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. Okay? This is going to happen. And it could be at any moment, man. They got the perfect man in office, man. Donald Duck, as some of the elders call him. All right? You know what I'm talking about. That guy. All right? You see? You got Elon Musk in the office, or pretty much the right-hand man of Donald Trump. Because he's going to bring forth the what? RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. That's getting ready to take place. And all it takes is one black swan event, all right? And a black swan event is a event that takes place that's unprecedented, that's unexpected, and it's going to be a huge blow to society. That's what a black swan event, such as 9/11, that's an example of a black swan event. People were not ready for that. They weren't prepared for that to happen, and the whole world stopped. And things changed. Laws changed. Okay? The same thing's going to happen in these last days, except this time it's going to usher in the New World Order. And the crown jewel of Esau's New World Order is what? The RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. They're going to want everybody to be implanted with it, all right, to buy and sell, to identify yourself, and to do anything in this society, as it tells you in Revelation 13, verse 16 on down through 18. And those of you Israelites who take it, you're gonna die. The Lord He gonna judge you. He gonna destroy you. You have no salvation after that. So understand that. Okay, this is the time that we're in. All it takes is one event to pop off, man. One major event or a series of major events, and we're on the alert, man. The spirit is on high alert right now. Here we have the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." Now let's get this in the G&T real quick, all right? So you can understand it a little bit easier. But we're at that time, man. The things we've been talking about, you thought it was going to take forever, but guess what? It's going to all happen very quickly. All right, so here we have it right here. Book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3 in the G&T. Salakia. Okay, the Good News Translation. Now it says, put it in writing. All right, because it is not yet time for it to come true, but the time is coming quickly, and what I show you will come true. It may seem slow in coming, but wait for it. It will certainly take place, and it will not be delayed. You see that? All the things we've been warning you of are going to happen, man. Okay, the persecution of the men of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? People being thrown into prison for their beliefs. All right. The Lord told us about that. He said, some of them the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Be faithful unto death. All right. And I'll give you a crown of life. Roughly paraphrasing. I believe that's Revelation 2 and verse 10, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We're in that time, man. It's here. Any day now, man. Okay, the famine of the word spoken of in Amos 8 verse 11 through 12. All right, they already shadow banning the videos of Great Millstone very, very heavily, more so than these other Israelite groups out there who are teaching false doctrines, because we have the truth, man. These damn devils know who has the truth. All right, so everything is lining up perfectly to end time prophecy, man. And you got to be mindful of this, man. Okay. Don't be complacent out here being drawn away with the cares of this life. Like I said earlier, focus on what's at hand. Your relationship with YAHAWASHI. Keep that faith, man. The Lord said He's going to deliver His elect, man. He's going to be with us during this time. Now it's the time to fully lean on YAHAWASHI with all your mind, with every fiber of your being, man. Trust in the Lord, YAHAWASHI. All right, because He got us, man. He's going to show us that He's here. We know that He is, man. YAHAWASHI, that's the Son of the Most High, Yahweh. All right. And His name means He who delivers. He's going to deliver His elect, man. He's going to be with us in times of tribulation, man. Point blank, period. All right. So, yeah, man. It shall not tarry. It's coming. All right. Oh, and real quick, I want to let y'all know, not too long ago, I was, walking around and I seen a license plate and it said Black Swan on it. That's no coincidence, man. Black Swan. The Lord, He shows different signs. And I was like, damn, that's heavy. All right. That's heavy. I'm going to see if I can find the actual definition of the word, or the term Black Swan really quick. Hold on. All right. So here we have a definition of the term Black Swan. All right. It says the Black Swan theory, or theory of Black Swan events, is a metaphor that describes an event that comes as a surprise, has a major effect, and is often inappropriately rationalized after the fact with a benefit of hindsight. The term is based on a Latin expression which presumed that black swans did not exist. The expression was used until around 1697 when Dutch mariners saw black swans living in Australia. After this, the term was reinterpreted to mean an unforeseen and consequential event. All right, like I mentioned earlier, man, 9/11, that was a quote-unquote black swan event. It was unforeseen. All right? Nobody expected that to happen. Nobody expected that mass death to take place in New York City. But we're looking forward to different black swan events to take place in these last days, man, because, Esau, he's behind all of this shit, man, a lot of it. Okay? You see, this devil, he has to collapse the society, man. He's already trying to collapse the economy with all these tariffs and whatnot. People are panicking over that. But that's going to be nothing compared to what's coming, man. All right? Blackouts. They've been talking about, the power grid going down, all type of different things, man. Different diseases. Okay? They might release into the population. All to cause panic and chaos to bring forth their new world order, man. That's what's coming. The lockdown of society. All right? People are afraid to leave their house. All type of, man, look. Get ready spiritually, man. All right. 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. There you go, man. So just when people are thinking it's going to be peace and safety, that's when the Lord going to strike, man. He's going to allow something to happen. Something catastrophic. And we're looking, man, we're watching out for it, man. We're watching these devils. We're watching the news. Okay. You see what I'm saying? The Lord is moving. He's definitely moving. It's not a question. The Lord is bringing the end, man. There's no doubt. You got people talking about the end's gonna come and maybe in the next generation. Nah, man. It's coming here in this generation. We're going to see the Lord YAHAWASHI return, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, man. He's about to make his return to this bitch, man. And he said, think not that I'm going to bring peace, but war. All right, but a sword, should I say. Salaki. Matter of fact, let me get that. I don't want to butcher that, the Lord's words, all right? Let's get that, I believe in the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 34. Let's get that real quick. But yeah, you people out here who thinking it's all good, man, watch, it's going to come upon you like a woman, that's pregnant and her water breaks out of nowhere. All right. She'd be in the middle of the store and then all of a sudden her water break. She didn't expect that to happen. That's what's going to happen to you people out here who are not watching, who are not being observant to the prophecies, man. You're not listening to the voice of the Lord through the prophets that he sent and set up to warn you. All right. You've been living carefree in your wickedness, in your rebellion. It's going to catch you off guard, man. All right. You're not going to be able to escape. That's what we're trying to tell you. But the elect they're listening. All right. The elect are paying attention. They're not going to be caught off guard, man. But let's get that Matthew 10 and 34 real quick. So here we have it right here in the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 34. Lord YAHAWASHI speaking, who they ignorantly call Jesus. All right. His true name in the Hebrew is YAHAWASHI. All right. And he's coming, man. It says, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. And that sword represents what? Judgment, man. All right. The one who you ignorantly call Jesus, which is a so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah, is coming back to bring in judgment. He's sending judgments on the earth. All right. He's putting the spirits on these different leaders and presidents and kings of the earth to make moves to bring forth these judgments. The Lord controls the minds of these people, man. All right. That's what's going on. He's bringing it in. All right, Yahawah bahasham YAHAWASHI is bringing the end. Okay. So yeah, man. I believe that's it for this lesson. Just understand what's going on and what's at hand. All right, and understand that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. All right, Proverbs 18 and 10 tells you that, man. You gotta have the correct names. You can't be calling on Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Jehovah, Yahweh. No, it's YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI. Those are the names that are necessary for salvation. And you better believe that the hopeful elect are going to be calling on those names in the days that are ahead of us, as we're already doing. All right. So with that, I'm going to end this lesson. I got to head out. I'm at the plantation. But yeah, man, hopefully I'll be back with some more lessons in regards to recent news. All right. And prophecy, man. Hey, the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings is about to make his return to the planet Earth, man. And we want to be ready. So I'm going to end it right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI bahasham Rakhakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI. And Kwame Yasharala in the Bible Bar. Shalom.